story of a person written by that person.
Okay. This chapter portrays about the installation of first democratic government of South Africa. We can see the flag of South Africa. It is in a color of black, gold, green, red and blue. From this lesson, we can come to know about Nelson Mandela's childhood, adolescence and 30 years of prison and his journey as a freedom fighter. Establishment of first democratic government of South Africa. On 10th May 1994, the first democratic government of South Africa was established. Non-racial government of South Africa was established. Today, on this day, Nelson Mandela fought very much to gain the freedom. On the inauguration ceremony, it took place in the Sandstones Amphitheatre in Pretoria. Nelson Mandela came to the ceremony with his daughter Ginani. We can see the picture of Ginani, Nelson Mandela's daughter. Nelson Mandela's daughter. At first, Mr. D. Clark took sworn as the second deputy president, and then Mr. Thabo Mbeki took oath as the first deputy president, and then Nelson Mandela took oath as the president of Free South Africa. He also promised to uphold the constitution. He promised to create a society in which all humanity would be proud of. He also promised to remove poverty, deprivation, suffering from the society. And then Nelson Mandela and his apartheid of South Africa. He remembered the past and the whites had created a system of racial dominance. Nelson Mandela had fought so much to remove that racial dominance, discrimination, apartheid on the basis of color and religion. So, after that display of military power by South African jets, after Mandela taken his oath, the military had shown that military power by showing South African jets. Those jets, the Impala jets, flew overhead, leaving a smoke tail of green, blue, red, gold and white. These are the colors of new South African flag. Then it was followed by two national anthems. The white song Yan Mosi Sikalal and the black song B Stem. These are the two national anthems of South Africa. After this, Mandela had promised to the society to create human dignity, self-respect for their community. Their community was not having enough freedom so he joined in African National Congress Party to gain freedom for their community. Now my friend Lata will tell about
Treasure Aman, Mandela's natural freedom. Mandela believed that every man have white or black is not taken of one's goodness or superiority. No one is born on hating other people due to color discrimination or religion. Mandela stated that if people can learn to hate, can be taught to love because love comes naturally to human heart. Mandela believed that
he recalled the sacrifices of freedom fighters. He recalled some of the famous freedom fighters such as Chief Litulu, Oliver Tambo, Yusuf Dadu, Bram Fisher and Robert Sobukwe, etc. were the men of uncommon courage, wisdom and generosity. The child freedom was for him was to do whatever he wanted. He wanted to swim in the river that flowed. He wanted to run in the fields. He wanted to ride the bulls and roast mealies. As a child, for freedom, he was to do whatever he wanted. As a student, for him, freedom was to do whatever he wanted. He wanted to be out at night. He wanted to study whatever he wanted. He wanted to go out for himself. And as a young man, he wanted to achieve his dreams. Even that realized that after he gave up of the freedom, his whole child freedom was just an illusion. So does anyone know what is the meaning of illusion?
False idea. False idea.
Then, who is the first deputy president of South Africa?
Thabo Mbeki. Thabo Mbeki.
Okay, who is the second deputy president of South Africa?
Mr. D. Klerk.